Hey guys, welcome back to Four Kids on a Farm, or if it's your first time, welcome. We like you. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Northern California. I got my sandals on. It's full-on California weather. We're supposed to get up to 70 degrees today. So my chore for today is I wanted to move these guys. Where are they? That's hard to do. I want to move these guys over here. We've got this little patch of, I mean, they're weeds, but it's really delicious for the sheep. You know, I have zero idea what these plants are, but the sheep love them. So, you know, I thought it's a sunny day. I could mow, or I can let these guys take care of it. You can see, I mean, it looks like a putting green in there. They've eaten that down so well. I want to give them something else to eat, and that's where they're gonna go. So the challenge is that I have to use the electric pig netting, and I don't think the sheep will jump over it. I think they're kind of flighty enough that they're not going to touch it at all, but we'll see. For science, we'll see what happens. Before I move them, I've got two items of business. The first one is I told my wife I would publicly apologize for aggressively telling our rooster to be quiet in our video yesterday. It's a word that we don't use in our house, and in fact we put our kids in timeout if they say it. So it wasn't fair for me to use it on our channel, and so I apologize. The second, you can hear him right now. He never bees quiet. So the second thing I wanted to announce is we are doing a collaboration with our friends at Rocket 8 Farm. Chris and Jess are good friends. We love them. And next Monday, we're going to premiere some new questions for homesteaders, and we want you guys all to be involved. So they will go a half hour before us. Our premiere time is 8 p.m. on Monday. So whatever that means for the rest of the United States or everywhere else, we'd love to have you be a part of that. We love those questions because it helps us kind of get in a nutshell, idea of why people homestead and stuff like that. So really fun. We'll be tagging some people. We'll be contacting some people this week, so they can be a part of it as well. So the one thing that I am worried about is we got some roses here. So I'm going to put the fence kind of along this way, and I'm gonna watch them the whole time. If they jump over the pig fencing, I can kind of wrangle them in the right direction. Okay, now that's set up. I've made myself mildly aware that this might be a dumb idea. So I'm all by myself. If this doesn't work, then everybody's away. I'm on my own. Come on. Let's see. Oh. Trip. They will generally follow me pretty good. Sheep are completely prey animals, so they, just seeing if I can see, look, they're doing their job, but I need them in that little area over there and not in the roses. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't eat the roses. Oh, Rachel will kill me. Thank you. Oh, good. Okay, so now that they're in there, I'm going to cover all these roses like so, and I will just stand here at the gate and let them do their thing. So obviously that fence is not electrified, or maybe not obviously. Okay, the fence is not electrified. It's just a mental barrier for them. They are not electric fence trained, so I'm hoping they just are content eating all this grass, and I'm gonna stay here at the opening and just watch. And they're going to town. Those are some happy sheep there. Ready for another time lapse? I'm hoping Greg Judy would be proud of this. I think it's so soothing watching animals eat. This is like my favorite part. I love seeing the sheep. The sheep will grab a mouthful of grass, just jerk their head real quick, and then they'll rip off what they want to eat. And so far they are enjoying this bounty of weeds. One thing I always thought of sheep and goats, I always thought of goats as the animal that would eat anything, and sheep were very picky. I've kind of found the reverse. Our goats, our Nigerian dwarf goats, will do a more thorough job of picking out the pieces that they want, and the sheep do just a phenomenal job of like eating anything. So our painted desert sheep especially seem to just enjoy all the weeds. I mean, this is permaculture at its core, turning a problem into a solution, and this is going to save us a couple flakes of hay, which, you know, we have grass and we have ruminants. We should use them on that grass, and they eat and they poop where they eat, and then we'll move them back. Ultimate goal is to do rotational grazing, and we've got another pin over here that will move them over. That's a little bit further away, so I don't want to manage that all by myself. I'll wait for the family to be here for that. Sorry, I put my glasses back on. I'm very squinty. So this is fun. I can sit here all day. I'm glad I have the day off, and I just get to watch my sheep eat. See while they're busy if I can sneak away and get a bucket to sit on, because I'm crouching and my calves are hurting. Yeah, they're staying there. I got a seat. It seems like this patch of grass over here is, as I'm saying that, they're leaving, is a very good place for them. Whatever they found there is pretty good. They were focusing on that spot, but I'm just gonna sit here for a while, watch them eat, and then when I gotta go inside, I'll put them back in the pen. Finally happened. One kind of nudged their nose underneath, and so I'm gonna call it a day, and I'm gonna get them back. And I guess the lesson here is make sure that I've got the electric fence on. So, all right, well, maybe that'll come next time. But look at that. Look how obedient my sheep are. They knew exactly where to go. So, okay. Well, that was my first time even introducing them to something other than a physical barrier. So we'll try it next time. They probably were out there for about an hour.